Alright, so you'll notice the shadows swap to one sample in the viewport when you move. And then here, if I set this to one sample and set this to 8, when I hit go, it swaps back to one sample. But we have this new option, samples per frame. So we have 8 samples here. If I change this to 8 samples, now they match perfectly and we have no pulsing, flickering shadows. So we have this samples per frame causes it to actually render the whole thing again 8 times. So it's expensive, but it looks the exact same as having the viewport samples set to 16. So now, notice no swap, no change. So that's the difference, is we're getting all 16 samples in one shot, instead of this is lazily accumulating them. We're getting them all in one shot. So as processors get faster, this will be less of an issue, but it is an issue right now. So what other game engines do is they'll render the whole screen at a smaller resolution, like say 1080, and then run it through a thing called DLSS, which upsamples the thing and makes it larger. So they're doing like this 8 samples per frame thing, or 4 samples per frame thing, for many less vertices, not polygons, for many less pixels. So the less pixels there are, the less calculations there are, by a lot. So like say it's a quarter as many pixels, then that means you can get all of these 4 samples in the same time that it took to get the same size as a full size. So they render it at a lower resolution and then upscale it using AI. We don't have that part yet, but we have the samples per frame part now. Thanks for watching.